A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE. The animal, 6'6", 290 pounds, the personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future. He has been absolutely dominant in NXT. Beat every big name that tried to take his throne.
Yeah, I see his WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Braun Breaker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Braun Breaker!
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
We're expecting a tremendous matchup here with the Undisputed Universal Championship on the line.
This is the moment it's all come down to. There is no bigger moment than when you're fighting for this title. All those years of blood, sweat, and tears culminating in this championship match.
And don't think for a second the blood, sweat, and tears have stopped flowing from either of these men.
Measured up and
Boom! Drop. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Clothesline to the back. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Look out! Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Delivered into the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation. Clothesline!
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Establishing complete control.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Corey, we've seen the immense success Braun Breaker has already achieved. That has to be a tremendous amount of pressure to maintain this sort of trajectory.
Yeah, Cole, I don't envy the kind of pressure Braun Breaker has on his shoulders, but he needs to maintain focus one match at a time. If he does that, he should be successful.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Breaker maintaining focus, not letting the pressure get to him there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Talk about dismantling your opponent. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Batista needs to find the beast within him now.
Got him in his grasp.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Great counter. Batista finds the advantage. Oh, my God, clothesline.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Freedom 2 count. Title still on the line.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
We'll have to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
The title might change hands.
Makes a cover. We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. Batista with the Batista bite. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man would have submitted by now, but not him.
Oh, look at it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
The champ will stay champ.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Braun Breaker.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
She's back.
And with a lot more attitude than before.
And her opponents, first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better, much better.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Time to get started with Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Into the knee drop.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Sky able to steer clear.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Up and over.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
On the top. Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Boom!
She throws her back in. And now gets tossed into the ring. What a hit from Asuka.
Nice running crossbody.
And shoulders are down.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
She's taking some big hits here.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Stunner!
Returning to the ring now.
DDT! Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out spinebuster.
Oh! Big forearm.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Catches an uppercut. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And did you hear the impact of that? That unraveled on Asuka.
Bulldog!
No telling what she'll find under the ring here. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill.
No! She flips it back on her. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they are showing us why right now. The pain and punishment really builds in these type of matches.
Ouch! German suplex! Io with a turnaround.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Reversal! What a counter! Oh! Hip splash!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Asuka off the ropes.
Grabbing a kendo stick.
Armringer.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
And Asuka is carefully calculating every movement.
She heads into the ring. Boom!
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out spinebuster.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
As a back now with the intent to make her opponent's head the baseball.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline.
Textbook scoop slam.
Nasty kick. Was ready for that.
Re-entering the ring now. Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. Shot block. And Io on the receiving.
Will be ended here.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Submission move locked in. Is she going to tap? Oh, nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case scenario.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. They could quickly lead to error.
Oh, what a crash. Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
Insane from Kyrie.
The Sane sealed the deal.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh my gosh, what impact! The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. Poison missed.
Are you kidding me? No. We just saw it. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Brutal forearm.
Asuka timed that one well. Asuka. Asuka saw the positioning.
It's cinched in. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could...
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
universe just exploded.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 231 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Will Hobbs.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Ouch. Oh, my God.
Crippling attack on the knee. Roundhouse kick.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
The challenger eating up some damage. And AJ reverses. Preparation, skill, instinct, just a few of the key attributes that AJ Styles boasts coming into this match. You got to think it'll be a long night trying to match any of that.
Long indeed, Cole, but persistence is key. If you hang tough, you can fluster Styles and potentially find an opening. And when that moment strikes, take it.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Hoisting them up into the...
Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Phenomenal forearm.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big? From the top Spanish fly. That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control.
No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, drop.
Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Oh my gosh!
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
The champ showing that quickness.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Evades the attack.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Back and forth we go. Here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
A championship level move. 2.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. And a counter by Styles.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Springboard. Oh, my God. Looking for the victory. 2 count. No. Kick out at 2.
How?
Has the momentum against him here.
And you have to hand it to him. We don't usually see Styles looking this flustered.
And a clothesline counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Could be a chance.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles clash.
Gonna see a new champ.
There's 2. Near fall.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Don't do it!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker!
Stiff elbow will break that up. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Taking this one back to the ring now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And a kick.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker!
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
He moves just in time.
And that was a well-executed attack.
What a face buster. To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. The title's going nowhere.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. Oh, forearm to the neck.
But champions need to finish the job.
And the champ stands tall once again.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Will Ray.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud.
And at a combined weight of 457 pounds, the Brotherhood.
These teams are on a quest to prove they're the best tag team in sports entertainment. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions are all business, but the opposition looks ready to make history.
Only one team can leave with the gold. This is gonna be good.
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they've gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
How can anyone navigate the havoc?
Watch out! Oh, man! Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Devon now trying to capitalize. Interesting spot to be setting up the ladder, guys.
Yeah, tell me about it.
jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go. And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both. Shifts it back onto her. Ooh. The better part of battle.
Oh, my goodness.
He's setting up the ladder for something, guys.
Yeah, the question is, what is that something?
Oh, that can shatter the jaw. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. He's heading for higher ground.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. A bit of a risky move right here.
Big time. No, this one's not over yet.
Unbelievable.
The tag team champions retain.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Well, the Glamazon looks to be in a bad mood. It is safe to say that the Glamazon has inspired generations of superstars here in WWE.
I think it's safe to say that Beth Phoenix is no longer interested in inspiring. She just wants to re-establish dominance. She's also got bigger biceps than you, Saxton.
Oh, wait, I haven't measured mine lately. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Rhea Ripley has been a thorn in the side of the women's division for quite some time, but this matchup against Beth Phoenix is absolutely personal.
This isn't a popularity contest, Cole. Mommy doesn't need to win Miss Congeniality, and if anything, that's something she and the Glamazon have in common. Honestly, Beth's real issue with Rhea might be the fact that looking at her is a bit like looking in the mirror.
Beth definitely knows what it's like to be the scourge of the women's division. What a clash this will be. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh,
she just turned it around.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, just turn that around. Rhea capitalizes there. And sent right into the corner. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Drop kick. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, my goodness. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Double underhook applied. Up and
the glam slam.
Oof.
Beth could take this one.
Shoulders down. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape.
Canadian backbreaker submission. What is... Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Ah, what an escape.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Can Beth survive this?
2 count. Only 2?
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Ducking out of trouble. Beth quickly moves.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. A stalemate of counters.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, snapping the leg and bang!
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Mounting. And hammering away. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Snap pile driver.
Rhea Ripley.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Release back suplex. Ouch. You can just see exhaustion washing over.
Taking flight.
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam.
And a slap, too.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And she slides her back to the mat.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow. Ripley got her. 2.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A strong win here tonight for Rhea Ripley. Beth Phoenix gave it everything she had, but Rhea just proved too much to handle tonight.
Yeah, Beth looked great in this match, but ultimately, she just couldn't overcome Rhea's brutality.
The best in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own to complete.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level, and he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best. You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
These two men, John Cena and CM Punk, couldn't be more different. John Cena's a dynasty. He's an institution in this industry. And into the count.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ouch. He turns it around. He got whipped into that corner. Turning the tables.
And another counter. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Cena's been around the block a few times and can adapt to any opponent's style. But Corey, is there anything specific you think Cena really needs to focus on here?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cena can't let the noise get to him. I know he likes to hear what the WWE Universe has to say, but honestly, the bigger thing he needs to focus on here is getting results. Don't pander. Just do the work.
Non-stop blows.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. What a count!
Shoulders down. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He saw that one coming.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Lives to fight another day.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Cena being the aggressor.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Look at this! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. Elbow puts an end to that.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
We might be close to the end.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
The 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Using the elbow as a weapon. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And this is Cena focusing up, just doing the work and getting the results.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
He takes control. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, costly error there. DDT. Put into the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Running knee in the corner.
And Cena retaliates. What a knockout blow. Oh, man.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Cena gets intercepted.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
No.
Oh, no! Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Paying it back with their own counter.
It's a knockout driver.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce. Cena hoists him up.
Cena's not done yet.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
There's two.
John Cena wins.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a big win for John Cena in this epic clash against CM Punk. Punk loves to get under Cena's skin, but he wasn't prepared for Big Match John.
Cena was committed to getting the better of his old rival in this match. You know Punk will be stewing over this loss for some time.
Has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
And introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, up to this point, Ricochet has seen plenty of success here in WWE.
Won titles with his unbelievable agility.
It's like Ricochet found the options menu for life and turned off the gravity option.
Yeah, no camera tricks, no hidden wires. Ricochet, he's the real deal. Here comes big Bronson Reed.
And introducing the champion from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Cover by the champ. Running interference. Great reversal.
Reversal on top of reversal. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Into the corner now. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught in a bad position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Boy, what sort of game plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match?
You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and they end up getting blindsided.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Clothesline. Wow, what a pump kick.
Dodges out of the way. Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker. Ricochet's got him up.
Flatliner. The challenger eating up some damage.
Ricochet proving too much to handle with that.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Oh, turned inside out.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Tossed by the neck. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Ooh, huge splash.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Super kick.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. The challenger is not in a great place.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Crashing a long way down. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Look at that, countering Ricochet.
Snapmare right into the...
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Able to reverse that one.
And I think... Oh, yeah. Priest is bleeding. Ooh, amazing.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Big punch.
Military press.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Lands the knee.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Cost some teeth.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Right into the...
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Oh, backpack face buster.
Nice clothesline.
Pin attempt for the championship. Kicking out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Ooh.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb. We can have a new champion.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going? Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages coming in.
Placed him in a corner. Boom.
Ricochet powers him up.
Driven down.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Running hip attack, run impact.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Athletic dodge from Ricochet. And now the blood is flowing from the face of Bronson Reed.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
From the top rope. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
What a punch.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Flattened with a body block.
Drops the elbow.
Delivers the knee.
Vicious right forward.
Elbow double axe handle. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Yeah, the Oxzilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Gets him with the counter.
Ricochet showing he's not out of it.
But Ricochet has to push now while there's an opening.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Nasty impact.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Look at this, going counter for counter.
There he goes, right into the corner. Uh-oh, new champion. The champ easily stopping the count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Boom, impact.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Ricochet.
Uh-oh, half an suplex. Lights out.
Oh, looking for a backslide driver. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense.
Hoisted high up.
Sit-out axe driver.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And the champ retains.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bronson Reed.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's Wrestlemania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man. A submission specialist, an amazing in-ring IQ, and one of the best brawlers in the women's division.
Becky Lynch can win in so many different ways. Let's see how the man does it tonight.
Massachusetts, Sarah Bates.
Already so confident on the way to the ring.
That's not confidence, Saxton. That is all ego.
In what way?
Ego's like art. You know it when you see it.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Oh! Crushing the knee here. And well-timed maneuver there.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Down to one knee. Shining Wizard. Alexa gets out of the way.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Throwing it into an arm breaker. They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Seated bionic elbow.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Jumping face buster.
Slips out of the way.
Catches the leg. Deep arm drag. Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Placing them into the corner. Oh, kick right to the gut. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Boom, right to the button. Tagging her partner in. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, right to the jaw. Answering back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She turns it right around with a counter.
Big leg drop.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Gets the tag. Look at that counter from Bayley. Places her right in the corner.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Ooh. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
Nothing fancy about that.
Right to the leg. made. Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss. Double elbow. That was pretty.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
She's staying elusive.
Roundhouse kick. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And set right into the corner.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Unloading! You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And finds a counter.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Legs caught.
And that one misses the mark. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
She saw it coming. Running clothesline.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It cinched it. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Bankrupt!
Oh, no. And there's the save. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
This one's about to be over.
That's gotta be it.
Two! She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Series of reversals. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
This might be the beginning of the end. Nine-handle slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
Coming to the rescue.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top. And she doesn't connect. She's tagged in. Popped up. Meteora. She's on her last legs here.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
She returns the favor there. Drop kick.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Lynch saw it coming.
Lynch now on the offensive. Countered it just in time.
Right to the chest.
Up to the top rope now.
Lift off. Finds the target.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
She misses the mark.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
And Lynch was scouted there. Popped up. Meteora.
Oh, stomping away. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
She says, no thanks.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Incoming. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
Is it enough? The cover. Both teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Sarah Bates and Bailey.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation. He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
And there's the follow-away slam.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Denied with an elbow.
Into the corner now.
Uh-oh.
And Orton gets countered there.
Wrestling
down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's.
They're going to free the arm and does just that.
Ooh, bullseye.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Guys, Seth Rollins needs to be confident in his arsenal tonight. He needs to execute perfectly in order to topple the Legend Killer.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Rollins will never forget the time Orton reversed the stomp into the greatest RKO of all time.
Well, if Rollins hasn't learned his lesson, we'll at least get a great highlight reel reversal again tonight.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Get him into the corner.
Unloading with an uppercut. Followed by a stomp.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker. Oh, man.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Counters.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Vicious right forearm.
He's got him scouted.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. From behind, chop block.
Hooked up.
DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
with the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Just torturing his opponent.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he still can. I think the champ's got it. Cover. 2 count.
And he's still in the game.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Bang! They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
to the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And Rollins capitalizes. Rollins lining up, and that failed to hit the mark. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Able to elude it. Oh! Rollins got surprised there. Boom! Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to...
You have to think of these superstars' well-being right now. They need help.
You're taking years off your career when you perform something so reckless.
Cover! That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Goldberg.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from South Dakota, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ruthless striking.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He's turning the tables. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. Turned inside out by the German. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
He thinks he has it. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. An elbow will break that up.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation. A counter answered by another counter. Counter after counter.
Here's the cover.
It's off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Ooh, slows that down with a rope.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
He kicks out somehow.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
One of the best to ever do that move.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. My God, what a striking display.
He manages to escape it.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
No way! No way!
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the answer for that one.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Back and forth from these competitors. What a punch.
Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
Kick to the midsection. Into a...
Swinging neck breaker. Out of the way in time.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Caught with a punch. And he sends him into the corner.
Powering clotheslines.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Oh, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
That could be it. And quick getting the arm up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
How's that for a counter? Belair was scouted there.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
My trace. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
And Belair reverses it.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Stops the count before it, two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. And responds with a counter of their own.
She manages to get control.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
Counters that.
What a pump kick.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Kick to the face for your troubles. And there's a takedown. reversal catches Bianca.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Boom!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Made her pay for her mistake.
A counter answered by another counter. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Great counter.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
With a grand slam.
And Belair is making a...
Bianca Belair has her up.
KOD! Belair might have this in the bag.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
No way! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Snake eyes! Turn out the lights. The party's over.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Isolating the arm.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Look at Bianca go, putting her jaw-dropping power behind every attack.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! What a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turn.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Bad spot for Cargill.
2. She wins! She wins! Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Jade Cargill with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Impressive as she was, Jade Cargill just couldn't get it done this time around. The dead man is here and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The best pure striker in all of WWE.
The Undertaker is most certainly someone you don't want to cross because he holds grudges.
But if you can somehow make it out alive against him, you just might earn The Undertaker's respect.
That's a very big might. Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker. Yeah, now we're talking.
In the history of this business, there's perhaps never been any superstar more intimidating than The Undertaker.
Uncanny ability, strikes as hard as anyone. The Undertaker isn't just mystique. There's a reason why he's such an icon in this business. The intimidation comes from a place of pure skill.
Hard not to be intimidated when you're standing across the ring from Taker.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Taker just unleashing.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Not to underestimate The Undertaker here, but you could argue that the key to this matchup is brains versus brawn. We know that Taker has the power game on lock, which is why you should rarely, if ever, try to challenge him on that. I don't care how big you are, but if you can outsmart him instead, that has to even the playing field.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
What a counter. Clearly waiting for that.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Big knee to the midsection.
Boom!
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Hits him with the counter.
To the gut.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Sharp. Solid punch. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. He's looking a little worried now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
He knew that was coming.
Suplex brings him down. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. A little over-eager with that cover. Great awareness by the dead man.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Reversal by The Undertaker.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
The cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. And he's able to counter.
Two-handed choke slam. Oh, not to the belly.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Makes the cover. And Undertaker able to pick up the victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker vanquishing another foe.
Statistically speaking, the cards were stacked in Taker's favor going into this match. He knew it. I knew it. Looks like only his opponent didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A man who has been called the most charismatic superstar of all time.
Well, the proof is in the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
Stepping up to the Tribal Chief and the entire Bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
A familial rivalry being decided in the ring here as Roman Reigns takes on The Rock.
I don't know how much of a rivalry it really is, Cole. The head of the table knows he's provided the Anoa'i family a feast for every meal. While Roman would argue, The Rock's been more focused on his acting career.
Reigns wouldn't be the first superstar to throw that criticism The Rock's way, but I think he's about to realize just what it means to go one-on-one with the Great One. Counter by The Rock.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
This may be one of the most even matchups we've seen in recent history between Roman Reigns and The Rock. This one's got to come down to a battle of inches.
It's definitely going to be a close one, Cole. Reigns might have a slight advantage here, though. Rock's proved himself in the ring, and he might not feel that need of urgency that Roman does. This could all come down to who's hungrier.
Placed into the corner. Knew what Roman had coming. Put into position now.
Piercing the throat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He is looking to do some serious harm. That's the kind of thunderous impact we...
Does he have him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Yeah, and Reigns barely looking like he belongs at the kids' table right now against The Rock.
Big clothesline. Oh, my goodness.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, will it be?
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Almost ended it there.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, foot just stomping down. How much more can the big dog withstand?
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's on his heels a bit now.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Tossed back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. He's been placed in the corner now.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? And a series of vicious stomps.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Enough already. Dropping down with the axe handle. To the stomach.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Rock in the hard way.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, The Rock is in unfamiliar territory here against Reigns.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horns.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
And an elbow to the head, too.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot.
Drive-by.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face. This has been a fight the way that only a family can fight.
Only one man can win, but we know Reigns and The Rock will still be family after.
Superman punch.
Spear. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Shoulders down.
It's over. It is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns cementing his seat at the head of the table with this win over The Rock.
Yeah, but I don't really think this is the end of their story, Cole. What I do think is that this is going to make Anoa'i family dinners even more awkward going forward.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's and the WWE Women's World Championships.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division. Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan! And her opponent, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Two championships in the balance here tonight, but only one superstar is leaving with both. There's a lot on the line here in this one tonight, even more than titles.
Yeah, Michael, there's a lot on the line mentally in this one. Confidence, pride, and honor. Losing this match could send either one of these champions into a spiral of self-doubt.
You have to hope that a champion's mentality is a little more solid than that, Byron.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Placed in the corner.
Oh, solid form. Saw it coming and got out of there. Into the knee drop.
Into the pin attempt.
She is still very much in this. She steers clear of that one.
Cole, what's the number one thing you have to watch out for when locking up with Liv Morgan?
That's easy. Never underestimate her. Liv Morgan has a serious drive to be the best in the women's division that isn't always apparent. The moment you lose focus and stop taking her seriously, she'll start taking you apart.
And some effective offense with that one.
Looking for a suplex, but their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal. Side kick on the mark.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Nice suplex. Going way up high. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Got the front face lock applied.
Suplex!
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She throws her back in.
Dumped face first. And she's thinking of recovering.
No. Suicide dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Liv Morgan with a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Liv got out of the way.
Down with a face buster.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Steered clear of that.
Set up mat slam.
Uh-oh.
Had that one scouted.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, she's still alive.
Guys, I thought we were we're getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Charlotte has flight in mind. Uh-oh, way too diving moonsault!
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-0-1 face breaker. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no. Backpack stunner. And listen to this place. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 applied.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Jumping complete shot. Shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your